story is like a lot of people's story. In all reality, I had a loving mother, you know, who cared a lot about me. A father who didn't really have the discipline or the sense of responsibility to stick it out. I guess I just grew up kind of wondering what was out there, just what was going on in the world. It didn't take long for me to get caught up in the lure of just all things that the urban culture provides, from gangs to drugs, even hip-hop music, you know. And so eventually, you know, that kind of led me down a dark path, just trying to figure out what life meant outside of God. I looked for meaning in everything other than God, in women, in drugs, and just pleasure and power and possessions. And my search led me to just a dark place, a depression of sorts, where I just cried out, like, God, where are you at? Who are you? If you're really here, if you really exist, I need some answers, I need some hope. And I felt that he drew me unto himself.
Man, they swear they so gangsta. Everyone the same, everybody do the same stuff. Tattoos, piercings, smoking up and drinking, money and sex, plus the extravagant.
I make music and people embraced it, and I didn't know they would embrace it. And then I just wanted to put a hardcore gospel-centered message in my music, and people ate it and grew from it, and it was bearing fruit. And then as I traveled, I began to see people were excited about the music, but there was this disconnect between the music and life. If you live your life for anything other than the Lord Jesus Christ, it's a wasted one. Don't chase power, pleasure, or possessions. Pursue Jesus. That's it. It's all you got. And so my burden is to see young people take their lives, their gifts, their talents, their treasures, their time, that they would go all out. I'm passionate. I'm definitely passionate about seeing the unlikely candidates come to faith and really flesh it out, and have the world look at it like, how is this possible, to where it's only a testimony of God. And so what's special about Rock the River is because you have the people that no one expects to be there. You see people coming to hear these artists who have been the outcasts of the world, who people don't expect much from, and you really begin to see the power of God.
If you didn't know Christ, would your life look the same? Can they tell you value Jesus by the way you rep his name? What's the point of living?
I get excited about that. I get excited about young people who are not only professing Christ with their lips, but shouting it loud with their lives. And this is it, man. It's Christ or nothing. And that's how valuable he is. That's how worthy he is. He's the resurrected King who died for us, who lived the life we couldn't live and died the death that we should have died. And he's that much valuable. So, you know, just give it all to him, you know. Go hard or go home.
I'm constantly trying to be used to praise the Christ. If he's truly raised to life, this news should change your life. And by his grace, you can put your faith in a place that rules your days and nights. Don't waste your life.